Good morning, everyone. I know I look a little bit horrible right now. I just woke up. Actually, I woke up at 6 o'clock and it's now 7 o'clock in the morning, by the way. I woke up feeling exhausted from yesterday night. So, what happened yesterday was I was doing my own thing and I discovered this channel on YouTube where this guy makes four to five figures on. My bad, I feel a bit horrible right now. This guy on YouTube made 4 to 5 figures, not only on one channel but multiple channels. And he is doing a one-to-one coaching call. And the fact that he allegedly said he is 18 years old, but I've only gone through one of his videos. So the rest of this video is more of a similar video where he shows the results of his channels that is making money on the thumbnail. And I can already tell at the end of the video he would promote his one-to-one coaching call. In the description or in the comments he put a link to his website to sign up. On YouTube it stated it is free, but the moment when I click on the website it says work with me one-to-one, and I can already tell it's paid. These are the simple things in life where some of us look at, like we want to achieve this kind of success, and I call it success because it's my childhood dream. Yeah, it was my childhood dream, and you just never succeed, because you've done so much and at the end you've come to a conclusion that it's not going to work out for you no matter what you've tried, and you are very hesitant to start a new channel or start all over again. This is all like a mindset game. It's the hard truth, and I did not break through that, so it probably took me a year. I've even made the decision to start YouTube again, fresh, once when I graduate college. But I decided that it's not the right decision to do that. So might as well start somewhere in 2025. And the good thing is that in college, this is my 5th semester. I will be starting on the 13th January. Now it's the 8th of January, 2025. I will continue in college on the 13th with 3 subjects. In my last 4 semesters, there are like roughly about 6 subjects each semester. But this time there's 3, half of it. So I got a lot of time on my hands, and the subject is not as difficult as I thought, I'm going to be learning animation and another 2 more subjects. It's not going to be difficult. I have a lot of time on my hands. So this is the right opportunity to actually go all out on my 2025. I've even imagined to put on the extra mile. In 2024, I've done a lot, and my impulsive decision is to just double it up, just do it, like I've only worked out 5 times a week, Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday I took the day off, but this time I made the decision to work out during the weekends. So it's like that. I want to double it up. I want to do it better than last year. Although this might not take me anywhere, but hopefully it builds my discipline up and see where it goes. Also, yesterday, besides seeing someone successful on YouTube, making 4 to 5 figures with multiple channels and only 18 years old, and I'm turning 20 years old, just imagine, I'm no longer a kid, man. I was trading yesterday and I lost half of my portfolio, and the final night I made the decision to trade during the afternoon, but around like 10 o'clock I was a bit, F it. And that is the moment where I lost my discipline. I took a trade. The analysis was right, if I'm correct. I need to check back. The analysis was right, but I got wiped out by liquidity. So I was like, man. It's a whole nother topic. We don't touch into trading. Like I said, I do not encourage people to trade. I just happen to be that person, that kid who stumbled upon this. So in today's journal, specifically, I am going to talk about YouTube. Now, not say talk about YouTube. Yesterday, I've decided to, why not tomorrow we go and do something about it with this YouTube dream of mine, my childhood YouTube dream. So it is quite embarrassing. 9 years, almost 10 years of doing YouTube, and there's no success, while people out there have succeeded and making 4 to 5 figures at 18 years old. So I'm 20, 5 years to go until I'm 25, which is quite scary looking at my situation right now because I'm in college, broke, and nowhere near to my success. So let's start somewhere, okay? Yesterday I took the time off. I've realized I've done majority of my work. So what I would do is take a piece of paper and wrote down my tasks and everything of the day, and then choose the most important tasks, like top 3, top 5 tasks. It turns out I did majority of them, and now I only left with 4 task works. I could probably add more, but I'm not sure what to add at the moment that is important. So I will just give you a rough idea. So number 1, course. Number 2 is creating the game plan for YouTube, reading my daily Bible, and reading Positive Thinking. It's another book by Norman Vincent Peale. Hold on. I've actually shown this book already in the previous journal, talking about my plans in 2025. But like I said, because I ran out of storage, my camera died. Therefore, I did not get to show you guys this. So anyways, this is the book. And there's many other books that I want to read too, and I haven't gone through it. So I could add on the list, but at the moment, books can't just read in like 1 hour. You know, you cannot finish a book in 1 hour. So it takes time because I'm writing down notes, I'm taking down whatever valuable information in the book. So it requires time. Out of these 4 tasks, I got my top 3. Number 1, creating the game plan for YouTube. So I really want to create a game plan for YouTube. We find out and do it. Let's start doing it, because 9 years to 10 years of YouTube is quite embarrassing without success. And I should have enough skill sets and knowledge to understand how the game works and start to break out of that bubble of mine. What I mean by that is that I have been making videos only for me and not for the people that wants to watch it. So I've been playing all this game wrong all this time, you know, all these years. So number 2, I'm gonna go through my course. Not my course, it's basically a course online course. And number 3, last but not least, is daily Bible reading. And once when I'm done that, we'll see, because the game plan for YouTube is gonna take a while, but we'll see what happens. If I manage to finish everything in one day as early as I can, then I'll add on more tasks and see what I can do, and maybe continue reading this book, you know. I have actually written down notes on what to do. Right, there you go. So I just simply wrote down the steps on what I need to do, a rough idea of what I need to do just so I can get started, you know. So number 1, analyzing my 9 years plus mistakes on YouTube. I'm gonna be taking the time off and analyzing all the channels that I've created and the mistakes that I've done. So number 2 is writing down what I've learned. So the knowledge and the wisdoms, you can say, throughout the years that I've learned about YouTube, how it operates, and observing how other channels work and how small channels get to monetize, how they make multiple figures on YouTube, having a small channel, even a shitty content. I'm not gonna lie, there are contents out there is horrible, like horrible, but people watch, and it doesn't make sense. I wouldn't watch it, and it makes sense because I have no interest towards that channel. But somehow some people just likes the video, you know, they want to watch it for some reason. So I'm gonna find out what's wrong with it, you know. I'm gonna write down what I know so far. And number 3 is identifying resources. So number 3 is where I would identify resources, basically, you know, like I have my laptop, I have my phone, and I have multiple channels that are created a few years back, or maybe like 1 year ago. So what I have, all the resources I have, I'm gonna make use of it. You get the idea. Use whatever resources you have and start doing YouTube or get started somewhere. Number 4 is research and analysis. Research and analysis is where I would do my research on new blue ocean market. It's a place where new content, not necessarily new content, more of like a video that is working, content that is working for someone else. So I'm gonna copy them, but improve them, not directly copy them, obviously. And then I'm gonna analyze it. So you get the idea. Research and analysis. Gonna find a new market for me and start a channel. I've done this before where I just reacted impulsively, got an idea or so, simply started the channel, multiples actually, and started making video about it. So I grind for a couple of months, and I stopped because I've seen no success to it. So this time, I feel confident enough to start multiple channels again, but this time I'm gonna go one by one until I get them monetized. Once the first channel is monetized, I'm gonna move on to the second channel. And while focusing on the second channel to get monetized, I will still be making content for the first channel, which got monetized. That is number 4. Number 5 is basically the game plan, how and when I'm gonna do it, and we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, by the way, this is my new setup, I guess, because I have a previous setup, and it is still the same setup, by the way, just forget about it. I'm gonna show you guys my old channel. So yeah, I'm gonna bring out a notebook. I'm gonna write down all I know, what I know. First things first, yeah, what we wrote here. Yes, analyzing my 9 years plus of mistakes. So this is my channel, alright, my first channel. This is the channel where I grew up with. Hold on, let me just, there you go. This is my channel, and as you can see, where is it? The views are just drop dead, okay? The views are dead. So the latest video of mine is like 16 views, and it did not grow ever since. I have no idea why, but that is why I'm here to find out why. So I've changed content many times, and the best advice I can give you guys is that to stick on one niche until you have a winning video, and you just double down on that winning video. It happened once to me where I make a video. I will show you. Okay, my most popular video is right here. There, 16,000 views. It's about Minecraft Pocket Edition or Minecraft Bedrock version, photorealistic texture pack. This video, and the video is so shitty. I'm not going to lie, the video is very poor quality, in the sense that I have my earphones plugged in. Let me show you guys a quick snippet.
Hey guys, it is Joshua. Welcome back to another Minecraft video.
Oh my word, you guys see that? Here, I put a full screen. Look, the quality is even very bad. Look.
So today I'm going to be reviewing 2 photorealistic.
If there's even the way I speak, oh my word, it never changes. I always stutter and all that thing. You know what I mean?
Packs for Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Oh my word, and also I try so hard to sound as English as I can, because I'm in Asia.
Okay, the first texture pack you see.
Okay, not gonna lie, the texture pack is decent, but this is all the original clips that I've collected. The frame rate is horrible. The resolution of the video
was on a low FPS.
I wouldn't say it is bad. Okay, let's say just bad. It's horrible. These are the prime version of me, where I would just grind on YouTube and all. What I did was I show multiple clips, okay, and look
right now. So yeah.
Oh, and this is an old phone, by the way. It's a horrible phone also. It was good during that time, So look, this is the video I made. Just some B-roll. Is that a B-roll? I don't know what roll, whatever roll video. Short clip basically of the texture pack, and I've narrated over it. Look, the frame rate is horrible. Look. Oh my word, this is crazy. I even have the outro. Oh my word, no. So this is the video, and it got 16,000 views. 16,000. This is YouTube disease, man. I can't even speak. I got 16,000 views, and then this one got 14,000. I didn't even know. So another lesson to learn here. People like free stuff. So this is a 2D intro pack. It's an asset, basically a design asset for people to use if they want to make a 2D intro. So that's not the point right here. This video got 16,000 views. When the first time I saw this, it was actually 10,000. I was so shocked. Oh my word. Sorry, there you go. Yeah, the first time it was 10,000 views, and I was so shocked. I did not double down. I did not continue to make this kind of video, and I lost it. I think this was also very popular back then, because of the trend. The trend is photorealistic or best texture pack in Minecraft. And it is a proven method, because I made this video not expecting anything, and I got 10,000 views. And there are thousands of people videos better than mine. And still, 10,000 views is a lot, So this is something to... Oh, my battery is low. Damn! This is something to take note, okay? So, if one of your videos working well, double down and see where it goes actually, because after that I don't know what else. So 16 views, 31 views, 82 views. This video somehow got 1000 views. Don't know how it managed to get there, so we're gonna learn and find out why through the analytics and comments. There's only like 8 comments. Like, even that comments is not informative. There's no feedback that I can get out of it. The comments are pretty low, and this is 48 views, 40 views, 6 views. This is the horrible video ever. 6 views. And when I was making the video, it's not that bad, you know. So why, if it's not that bad but only 6 views, am I ghosted? Am I shadow banned? That is why we need to find out, you know. And I don't believe that this shadow ban exists, even though it exists. But if you keep chasing it, it's like you chasing a ghost, you know. So I'm gonna find out why. And I got this one is 87, 71. This is 489. This one I'm proud of it, even though it's smaller than my previous videos, or even the latest one, which got 1000 views. This one is almost 500 views. I'm very proud of this because from the thumbnail I have applied some principle to it. Like, what is that? Color theory again. Oh my word, I'm a graphic design student. Complementary color, like, you know, red and green. Try to make it bright. And Weird Streak That is also a very popular game during that time. I think it was like 2 years ago or last year. But apparently I only have 500 views. So it has to be the video that I created, the topic, or in the video, basically the video itself. The videos I make all here is about like 30 minutes or so, you know, 30 minutes plus, because I'm trying to milk that watch time, you know. And it did not really work. So very less edit and a lot of nonsense. This is the reason why I did not get enough watch time and poor views. So this is the thing. I think I kind of kill off my channel here even more, because the video are much more longer, more nonsense, and when there's less people watching, your watch time is very less. The video get pushed out less, therefore you get less views. I may be wrong. There's no definite answer to it. But another thing that I can understand here is that some people, they simply make a simple video, 30-minute, 20-minute video without edit, and there's probably nonsense to it also. There's a bunch of nonsense, but somehow they can succeed, and not me. I did not succeed. So there's something to find out and reason to question it, why, and then find the answer. So yeah, this one got 18 views. This one also 300 views. I'm so proud of it because this content is good. This content is good. The beginning of the intro is good. I've applied the thumbnail principle to it. You can see there's complementary color. There's a circle highlight, and it kind of is great. Oh, and I also found out that title is very important. We all say yes, it's important, and yada yada yada. And I realized there's more to it. You know, title is something that can take my channel off or something. Because I've been focusing a lot on thumbnail and not so much on title. I can only estimate the quality of the title, and I think title plays with psychology, with the YouTube algorithm. Algorithm is the audience, in between somewhere there, the audience and the psychology part of it, and the length also plays a very important role. I'll show you the example video. Look at this.
Get a broom from the staff
Oh
room.
my.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I think this is why I don't succeed, because I look so cringe, man. And the quality is so bad. Maybe because I'm in YouTube Studio. Yeah, I think I'm in YouTube Studio. But I just give you a rough idea. Oh my word, look at me. I look like those emo guy. It's so weird. Okay, look. Let's take a look for the first 30 seconds. Maybe you guys know something that I don't know, then you can let me know. So this is the first 30 seconds.
Get a broom from the staff room. Alright. Oh, what the heck? Where this? Is that poop? Where the heck did the poop come from, bro? Where's the monster?
Oh, stop. Okay. Oh my word. This is why. Okay, maybe I don't deserve to be successful on YouTube. Okay. So, oh my word. Okay, I try to be humorous because humorous is something important when it comes to creating content for entertainment specifically. But then that is not the case for me, I think, because one thing I learned that to really build your personal brand, to build an authentic channel where you can actually succeed and not be someone else, because we've seen other YouTubers put a fake face on it, a mask on their face, in the sense that they are not who they are when they make videos. You can see they are trying to be like Mr. Beast, you know, the way they speak, and they try to be very euphoric, very exciting and all. I try that, right? Because that's what the people want. So I've tried it and I don't feel myself. I don't feel as I am truly myself, you know. So that's why I try to be as cringe and humorous in the hopes of getting views. Just imagine. So I've decided to change my ways. I'd rather be authentic and see how authenticity works, you know. I believe authenticity is very powerful when it comes to brand building. So we'll see how it goes. The first 30 seconds, twice we saw something happen, right?
Get a broom from the
Yeah, I got a jump scare from the bathroom, and then I got another jump scare when the monster walked through the wall. 2 jump scares in 30 seconds, me yapping away, and there's no context towards what's happening in the video, right? I need to write that down, you know. Now later I'll do it, but I'm just gonna give you guys a rough idea of how I'm gonna do this, you know. So there you go. And that video got 300 views. So if I were to pause and think to myself, how do I feel when I upload this video and watch it? How do I feel when I watch it? I feel a bit bored, okay? I feel a bit uninterested. But that could be my genuine feeling because I'm growing up. I've already ended college. I'm in school. I've ended school already. I've gone through my part-time job. I've been through a lot of shitty things, okay, in life. And game is not my focus right now. So even though it's not my focus, I still make gaming videos just for the purpose of entertainment videos that can help me make some pocket money, you know, creating entertainment content in exchange for some cash. That is a very summarized definition of success to me. So yeah, this one got 33 views, 20 views. So yeah, and this is where I started the horror Roblox videos. Before that, look, I've created multiple kinds of video. We got Frontline Roblox, Quarantine Z. Quarantine Z is one of the best game I've ever played. But the interest is on me, it's not on the audience. People don't know this game, even though they know because of me, but they're not interested. The game is highly competitive. It's player versus player. There's no objective towards the game, but more on player eliminating another player. So maybe that is why. And the moment when I changed content to a horror game, playing with my sister, that one got like 23 views. Yeah, 1,000 views. And then I changed content. I played Dying Light, which is my favorite game. My most favorite game because there's 2 elements, zombies and parkour, which is my interest. And that itself I made, and it got like 1,000 views. I'm actually quite proud of it. Wow, look at that. And look, Quarantine Z, 1,000 views. And then we come down to the next content, Call of Duty Mobile. Look at that. I've never been successful from Call of Duty Mobile. Maybe I have, but I've failed to grasp that opportunity. What I mean is, let me show you. If my chair is annoying, I apologize for that because it's an old chair. Look at this. Actually, wow, I didn't know. Wow. 6,000 views? Damn. See, I don't even know my own views, my own channel views. Look at this. Average 1,000. Hey, is that successful? No, I'm looking at the wrong way, you know, because I'm looking at the monetization and watch time. The watch time is pretty bad, but somehow I got pretty decent views actually. 1,000, 2,000, but this is the grinding mode back then. I think I was still in school by then. I've made edits from this and wow, look at that. Thumbnail also is very colorful, by the way. Look at that. 1,000 views, 1,000 views, and comments is quite abundant also. 78, 58, 47, all 1,000 views. And then in the beginning we got like 700, 600. Yeah, if I go down we got like 500. Yeah, this is where I started to grow after I break the 500 views threshold and averaging 1,000 views. And I've actually seen it. 1,000, it grows up to 1,000. I've actually seen it, so there is some potential here. Okay, yeah, look at that. Sometimes I got like 3,000 views because I know showing off your sensitivity in Call of Duty is the peak content back then. because people want to know the best sensitivity so that they can be a professional in Call of Duty Mobile. And I saved this video for a long time because I know this is gonna push my video, and I shouldn't save that. I should have just make it and maybe double down. But then, is it worth to double down on a video topic about sensitivity in a game, Call of Duty Mobile, and then all your channels about sensitivity, low sensitivity, high sensitivity, you know, all this nonsense, and like, it's not gonna grow my channel. Then my channel will be niche down to Call of Duty Mobile best sensitivity. So it doesn't make sense for me to double down on this video, you know. But it got me 3,000 views. 3,000 views. Can you guys see? I hope it's not too blurry. And then I make Minecraft videos again. And then I go back to Call of Duty, more Call of Duty. This is like pre 1,000 views, you know. I got 1,000 views, 1,000 views here and there. 1,000 views, 1,000 views. Look at that. And then another content about, this is a comedy content, by the way, about me and my friends in school. And then still Call of Duty again. I tried to make like, look at this, M4 Snowflake Season 2 Pro 1 rank gun. Look at the title, man. It's horrible. It's a horrible title, but somehow it got me 2,000 views. It could be the thumbnail that carried my title to get me 2,000 views. I even got copyright. Look at that. And look, PUBG Mobile, and then pranking friends, and then vlogs. I think by then we got vlogs. Yeah, okay. Yes, and there's a season where I make 2D intros, and it was very popular back then also, 2D intros. I was very biased towards 2D intros, and I never understood that it won't take my channel anywhere and I won't get monetized. Even though some channels on the 2D intro niche got monetized, you know? Okay, we got a couple of hundred views. This one got 3,000 views. Yeah, look, 2D rate shape motion pack, you know, and a design asset for people to use when they want to make a 2D intro. It's free, and I got 3,000. Maybe that's why I should have doubled down from there, you know, keep making free packs. Then I could have grown my channel. So the power of double it down from one video, a successful video. This is something we need to tackle down. We need to do that in this next season of mine, this year, 2025. And then we got Minecraft gameplay, more 2D intros, averaging about less than 500 views. There's a voice crack, I need to drink my water. I just give you guys a rough idea, you know. And if you're still watching until to this very time, this whole 30 minutes, I thank you. And you are like the top 1% who actually is serious about success, you know. And I'm here trying to chase success, trying to become successful financially and in whatever I do, whatever that's YouTube, trading, or, you know, something that has to be done with e-commerce, dropshipping, and all that shenanigans. Imagine you can be successful in the palm of your hands. It's something else, okay? So if you're still watching, I thank you and congratulate you at the same time, because you are also the top 1% of people who really is serious about this. But yeah, I got vlog. Oh my word, look, can you guys see? This is me. This is my face. If I were to click this and show you exactly, then the whole tab will reset, so better not. More 2D intros. Okay, you get the idea. So this is a rough conclusion, okay? I started in the beginning with vlogs, right? With vlogs when I was a kid, because that time was trending, vlog was trending. And then I move on to 2D intros, from 2D intros to gaming channel, of let's say Minecraft, and after that Call of Duty, and then we move on to Roblox, and the current one is niche down to Roblox horror games, you know. And this thing killed my channel because I keep changing content. So the lesson learned here is, if you think you can make all kinds of video on YouTube and your channel is about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, don't. You can never be successful. That era is dead, you know. Some people do vlogging and their niche is vlog, but it's not niche very down. What they do in their vlog is they like unbox, they do sponsorship, or they travel around the world, something like that, you know. That era is over. Now it's more about focused, niched, and understanding what people want to watch. So if you're starting out, you're brand new, just like me on YouTube, don't do like what I do. Although I got 4,000 subscribers, let me go to the dashboard. You know, I did not check my dashboard. Look at that. Wow, 1 subscriber down. Although I got 4,000, these are not real 4,000 subscribers. These are people ghosted, you know, these are long gone. We don't know what happened to them already, you know. All the views I got 1,000, it's just new subscribers or new viewers. The journey of my subscriber count is when I got my first 1,000 subscriber is when I when I was doing 2D intros, when I achieved 1,000 subscribers. Then from 1,000, actually to my first 100 is, I think it's about just normal gameplays, Minecraft and etc, yeah, and vlogging. Break that threshold, 100 to 1,000 from 2D intros, 1,000 to 4,000, 1,000 to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 is from years of gaming content. It may seem possible, but it's so difficult. It's not hard. But subscribers is not the point here, by the way. So we got let's see. Oh, we still got views over the months, even though I'm not uploading for about a year already, I think, or not even a year, like past 6 months or so. This is the last 28 days. Look, in my lifetime, I got 4,000. Oh my god, this is so horrible. 9 years, 2015, 9 to 10 years of yeah, it's already 10 years. 10 years of YouTube, 4,000 subscribers. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, 6,000 watch time. That is how horrible my content is. My video is how horrible. And 230,000 views only. People only watch me, clicked my video because of the thumbnail and the packaging. And that itself is horrible. And you know how badly I want to succeed to make money out of it. Oh my word, what the heck? No, we don't look at Try. Look at Earn. Eligible for 4,000 subscribers, but the watch time until this very day. Look, even though YouTube is so graceful enough to took down 1,000 instead of 4,000, 3,000, you know, public watch hours. This is for, is this the correct one? Oh, this is for like shorts, if I'm correct. A different option for you guys, actually. Yeah, this is the original. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And I've never seen this thing halfway at all. So shall we make a change? This is not the channel I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna abandon this channel. We're gonna start brand new and really do it right this time, the proper way. Alright, I hope you guys can hear me. So I was doing my analysis. It's not analysis. Let me look back at the title. What did I wrote? Analyzing my mistakes on YouTube. 10 years of mistakes. So as I was analyzing and understanding what's the problem, I would not say that I've understand it yet until I've actually taken the action to make new videos, make new content, start a new channel. Until I do that, then I can say I understand and know how YouTube works, how to get good, how to push your videos in that sense. So, well, this happened twice. So this video, actually there's another video. I changed the channel, the title, and the title improved. This is vidIQ. This is a vidIQ, very OP. I just can't believe that I'm not using this when I was younger, you know. But I'm much more open-minded these days, you know. I am more open-minded to taking whatever and using whatever I can and stop being biased. Okay, enough yapping. Okay, I'll give you a context on, I was doing my research, okay. I wrote down notes here. I wrote down notes. And so title is very important, right, as we all said. And we have different types of traffic sources, right? On your analytics, on the reach tab, there is different traffic sources, right? YouTube search, browse feature, channel pages, suggested video, etc., right? So for this one, now the reason why your videos don't get views is as a viewer, as an audience, people need context about your video. And how do you get context? From YouTube search, okay? Your title must be YouTube search. I have been avoiding YouTube search for a long time in this channel because I really want browse feature. That's where I can reach the majority. I was so damn wrong, you know? So I found out that in order to give the audience context about your video, because people do not know what your video is about. So you need to have your thumbnail. Number one, thumbnail. Your thumbnail has an image, right? An identity, like this horror creature right here, this creature right here. And you know, in thumbnail there has words, right? There's words to it in the thumbnail like this. So in this case, mine is Peta Peta is ugly, you know. So this is a mistake. So Peta Peta is ugly. When I look at the creature, yes, it's ugly. Maybe I could have changed it to Peta Peta is scary, but not really good. But if it's better, maybe Peta Peta is faster than I thought. But then if I want to make it down to 3 words, because it's a thumbnail, not a title, Peta Peta is fast. Yeah, you see? And then you think this creature is fast when it's crawling, and it's a huge creature in a small enclosed area. Oh my word, it's blind. So Peta Peta is fast. You look at it, it's crawling creature. Give context to your video, and it gives idea to the people about your video. It gives idea to the viewers about your video. So now people would know what your video is about, but not yet. Title comes into play. So your title must be YouTube search. Because think about this. I hope you can see me, right? Think about this. I, as a viewer, wanted to watch a video. When I saw a video with no context, there's no meaning behind it, I do not know what is the video about, I would not click. Because the video, number one, yes, it does not pique my interest, or it did not pique curiosity, but put that aside. No. Because my video does not have context. It does not give me what kind of video is this to pique my interest. You see? Sometimes it's not about curiosity or long sentences that does not make sense, which in this case I do a lot of times. Long sentences that does not make sense. So I thought it was regarding to the video, like, this is the most scariest Roblox game, or no, or this Roblox game, this zombie, or something that does not relate to the video. So you think, I also thought it would relate to the video, but what you need to do is apply YouTube search. How is basically, think about this. Like I said, I'm a viewer, I want to watch a video, and you have to envision like a viewer searching up a video. So if I want to learn how to make money online, I will search how to make money online, right? Make money online. Make money online is the keyword. You see, that's a YouTube search keyword. So you can put it in there. In this case, before I touch into that, so you must get the idea, you must put yourself in the shoes of your viewers, which is yourself also, on what you would search to search up a video. And whatever you search, there has the keyword, and that keyword is the title. I know it makes sense, people would know, but that keyword is the context. Get it right. YouTube search, the viewer search as the keyword, and that keyword is the context. Remember, keyword is the context. No, don't say that. YouTube search is the context of your video. Did you get what I mean? I'm trying to make this as understandable, you know. So initially it was 77. After applying this, did this 77 reach up to 80, you know. So I just removed the heart off, because the heart of it has no relation to the video. There's no correlation, there's no context to the video, right? I did this, like I said, I did this in a previous video, and now I'm doing it in this second video, and it actually works. I think the reason why is because this video is YouTube search targeted, if I'm correct. I'll go check later. But what happened is, I just removed the heart off, because the heart off is nothing, right? So I removed it, and look, the score reached to 82. So, okay, Peta Peta Roblox is a survival nightmare. Peta Peta Roblox. People would search that up. You know, why would they search up? Why would people want to search up Peta Peta Roblox? Is maybe because they don't know how to beat the level of the game. They want to search it up. They want to look at gameplays, and maybe people are interested in this Peta Peta Roblox, maybe because they saw an Instagram reel, so they search Peta Peta Roblox. That is the context of your video. And the context of your video is the search feature, the YouTube search, right? So Roblox, Peta Peta Roblox. Number 2. Alright, number 2 is Japanese Roblox horror, because I removed the heart off.
Number 2 is Japanese Roblox horror, because this is a Japanese Roblox horror game. And then number 3, survival nightmare. YouTube search, you see what I mean? So when I saw this, that my video is pushed towards YouTube search, then I went back to check my title, and I realized I got Peta Peta Roblox, I got Japanese Roblox horror. That is what pushed my video to search, because people search that kind of video. But not necessarily people would search, but it's the idea that people would search is context. Do you get what I mean? That whatever people are searching, and that search is the context for your video, is the idea of your video, you know? For beginners out there, this is what you must understand, but for experts or whoever have been doing YouTube for a long time, this is not surprising to you guys, but I hope it is valuable enough to avoid these mistakes, alright? Okay? My word, I'm trying to speak here. I'm just excited, okay? I'm just excited. That's why I started a bit there. But yeah, browse feature. Yeah, I have comments for this. I will say everything. I will conclude everything later into the video, and I hope it makes sense. Okay guys, I did it again. Okay, this is the initial logo title, right? I need to calm down. Okay, I'm excited. Intrusion is insane for a horror Roblox game. Okay, and okay, like I said, YouTube search, people who search up content is the context for your video. Now I ask myself, is this video gives an idea to the viewer what kind of video it is, aka does this video gives context to the viewers, to the audience? And I look at it, I see a creature and it says help. It gives the perception of a creature asking for help, so the words I always put it here is wrong. It's very, very bad. It must be, okay, let's think. Identity. There's an identity here, a creature here. So what does this creature mean? So maybe this is why we have to do our research on what kind of creature is this. So maybe this could be three-headed beast or project. I don't know. I even played this game and I have never really questioned where does this creature come from. Maybe it could be like a science project gone wrong, or instead of beast, maybe we can try three-headed monster, three-faced creature, something that gives the context of this monster right here. So this is something you have to play around, okay? So we put the thumbnail aside. I'm actually focusing more on the title, right? So intrusion is the game of the name, right? That's one. And then horror Roblox game, that's another search, right? Intrusion itself does not really makes a keyword, does not makes a context, because intrusion can be a word itself. So instead you must put intrusion Roblox. That's what people search, you know? Roblox, intrusion Roblox. Like, think of it like the Roblox famous game Jailbreak. If you search jailbreak, let's not say search, if you put jailbreak itself, is basically a word that says jailbreak, meaning that someone breaks a jail or breaks out of jail, that's all. But if you put it jailbreak Roblox, then that indicates a game. So this is why it is very important to have a good context, a good search title. So intrusion Roblox, right, is insane for a horror Roblox game. Horror Roblox game itself is a keyword, a context is good, right? So what I did was I changed things up a little bit. So I give a little bit more context, like scary Roblox game, or no, what did I put again? This is why you have to sit down and really think and get the idea to get better scores, to understand the title. But before that, what I did was I look at the search. Hold on, browse feature. Yes, okay. You see, there is no search. There is no search at all, which is bad, and which is my goal, because I never wanted search. I wanted browse, and I did manage to get browse. And my theory that I wrote it down here, and that probably there's a lot of tons of theory. My theory is good thumbnail. There you go. Good thumbnail equals browse feature. because good thumbnail stands out, right? Very simple, right? But my title does not give context to what is the video about, you know? So what I did was I just changed it around, and this is what I got. So like I said, Intrusion Roblox, instead of "is insane" for a Roblox horror game, I just put "is insanely good." You know? What when I put insane itself does not gives an idea, but insanely good gives an idea, right? So for a short Roblox game, you see what I mean? For a short Roblox horror game. Previously it was, look, the score increased, right? By the way, let me go back. Previously it was insane for a horror Roblox game. Horror Roblox game becomes short horror. See, I can't even speak. Short Roblox horror game. So I just twist the word around, make the sentence proper, and added more context instead of just something broad like horror Roblox game. Instead of something broad, I niche down a little bit in the sense of context. I niche the context down to short Roblox horror. That's all. And I got the score of 82. Short Roblox horror game, Intrusion Roblox, and this is search, by the way. And to give, remember when I say search is the keyword for context. Is the keyword, aka the context for your video. Intrusion Roblox is a context. Short Roblox horror game is a context. And this is not a search but more of a context. Insanely good. And you got your high score. And I don't know how accurate is vidIQ's scoring system here, but this makes a lot of sense right now. So I hope this gives value to you guys after watching this video for quite a long time, right? Because I think this video almost 1 hour, or maybe already 1 hour. But you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? And I'm gonna stop here already because I think maybe I go a little bit more for my old videos, because I only did it for my horror games and not my other videos, because this itself already gives me the idea of what I need to know for YouTube browse feature, search feature, suggested videos, and so on. And the lowest views you can get is your channel page, because poor title. That's all I can say. Because let's say I think I have one video I saw. Yes, this one. You see, he caught up to me. What kind of context is this? So there is no title, search title, aka there's no keywords or context for the video. And yes, again, this one is wrong, the words there. What do I mean by no thank you? I could have give context to the identity. That would be cinema creature, cinema monster. Why cinema? Because this game is inside the cinema, right? So that's that. Okay, we got the creature in the front, we got the circle, that's that. And then the title is very horrible, right? And I'm not gonna change it. I forgot the name of the game, and I really need to play the game again if I really want to know what is happening in there and to get the title out of it. That's all. But now you see, this is my mistakes. I just don't know what it is, so I just move on. But if you look at analytics, I think it's different, by the way. Browse feature, okay. Like my theory, browse feature is because my thumbnail stands out, right? But this does not mean necessarily good thumbnail. Look, this is pretty bad. End screen, channel pages. Yes, like I said, the lowest views you can get if it's channel pages, and it turns out to be in the top 3, which is this. And like I said, there's no search at all. There's no search because look at the title. So the browse feature, which makes my video stands out and get how many views? 19 views. Number 1 might be my thumbnail, even though it's horrible, but it shows the face of the creature circled, and there's complementary color plate. You see what I did here? The circle is red, the background is green. Red and green is a complementary color which excites a human eye. So that's one. I applied this theory and principle, and here the title, it says he caught up to me. So who caught up to me? This creature. So it gives my video a little bit of standing out, that spark. So maybe that's why it is browse feature. But the moment when I touch browse feature and it does not stand out among all the videos out there, this is like a zero-sum game. One will be clicked, the others will be ignored. Mine definitely did not click. Even though it did, only 19 people, or even less than 19 people out of 600 people who opened their YouTube from the browse feature showed my video. Get out of here, your video is nonsense. Therefore 19 views forever. So you see what I mean here? Create context to your video instead of some random words like "he caught up to me" right here. That's all I can say. So if I were to change it up, this up, it would be much more better score. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste my time and do it. Okay? It's that simple. Okay, this is the first time I ever do this video. So let me just change this up. Hopefully we can get 80 or 82. No more 71. Okay? 90, I don't know how you get that. And I did it again. 82. So I just changed things around so it becomes Requiem Roblox. Like I said, Requiem Roblox is actually scary, another context, for a horror Roblox game, another context. So like 2 keywords: Requiem Roblox, horror Roblox game, right? But I don't want to intentionally make it as a search, but we will have to make it as a search, because the search is the context for your video. So I intentionally have it as a context. Requiem Roblox is a context, horror Roblox game is a context. And another context which is not related to search is actually scary. If your video packaging is garbage, your content quality is bad, just bad, trash, you will get killed. You will get eliminated from browse feature. You see what I mean here? So your packaging is very important for browse feature. If you want to play the game of browse feature, and your content, your video content, the quality of the video, very important if you want to play the game of browse feature. Browse feature is very OP. You can get a lot of views, you can get viral, but you will mess it up if your video and your packaging is garbage. It is a double-edged sword. It could kill your video, or it could get you viral. Oh my word, this video is gonna be like a movie. This journal is gonna be like a movie. It's too long. I hope maybe when I edit it's shortened down. Okay, so I have another channels. We're gonna focus on Josh Roblox. Okay, why Josh Roblox specifically? Okay, you see, let me get, wow, 4K. Okay, 4K subscriber. Previously we were like 3K if I'm correct. Okay, all right, 75 videos in 3 months. Let me give you the idea, context. When I was in college, in college. What am I mean during college last year. I think it was the third semester. Yeah, the third semester. It was around April or March. I'm not sure. I can check in the videos, but I took 3 months. I made a channel specifically for Roblox for children, Roblox game, right? And it kind of did well, right? This is another channel that I created, and it did not get monetized. I reached the 1,000 subscriber mark, but now I got like 4,000. But the watch time is what I'm lacking of. And this 4,000 subscriber came from YouTube Shorts. I got it from short instead of my actual videos. So that is an issue. That is definitely an issue. Now, another conclusion I can come from is video and shorts are totally different, so you must separate them. YouTube Shorts for distribution, to gain traffic. Look how colorful the thumbnail is. It looks so cool, right? Okay, now let's go through this. 30 views on average, 77, 100, some 100, some are 300. Yes, this is the thing. 389. Okay, sorry, my hand is shaky. 389 views. This video is Bed Wars. Ignore the quit, but Bed Wars. In the comments, which is 17 comments right here, people asking me to play more Bed Wars. They want to see me play Bed Wars. And there's many other YouTubers that are playing Bed Wars, making content about Bed Wars. Roblox, and somehow I got 300. And if I double down this video, I would have made a successful channel. But I failed to double down. Same mistake I repeated over and over again because my bias, variety of fun video games, Roblox video games made for children to watch. You know, that is my bias, that is my idea, the niche of this video. But then it turns out well, but I only got like 30 views, right? On average on the top 3 videos. This is only one video, by the way. You look at the bottom, I made another Bed Wars video. Look, playing Bed Wars for the first time, 600 views. So I was like, I did double down the video, but I got half of the views, 300, more than the latest videos, more than the becoming a SpongeBob, the SpongeBob simulator. So it's like, what? You know, doubling down from a successful video is powerful. It is proven from many other successful YouTubers. But now, my niche is about variety, fun Roblox game for children. So for those who play Roblox game, specifically children, because you know, children, they like to play Roblox. Some, by watching my video, they get to find many kinds of simulator games, fun games out there, right? This is where they can find the games based on my channel. Maybe that idea was bad because the niche is not niched enough to have a viewer base. It's more like changing niche, but instead of changing the broad niche, which is Roblox game, it changes the type of game. Maybe if I would have gone successful in this channel, if I were to focus on Bed Wars, but because I changed game, that is why I have different viewership. So like different viewership, meaning it's not consistent. Like this 22 views, 60 views, 70 views, 64 views, 90 views. And I think, yeah, I need to do my research. I think majority of them is not from subscribe. It's more on not subscribe, non-subscribers. I think from non-subscribers. So if I manage to build a following, then I can create variety kinds of video. Because no matter what video I create, they will want to watch. Do not do this in the beginning. This is what I'm trying to, this is the feedback I'm getting from here, okay? Do not do it in the beginning. Instead, you can do it in the beginning, but a little bit until you find a winning video, like this Bed Wars video, right? Like this Bed Wars video got 600 views. Then double it down to get better videos. Then maybe once you build that actual fans, and then you can make this kind of variety video. But then there's a problem, because people are here to watch your Bed Wars video and not your variety video like Simulator, SpongeBob, and many more.
Alright guys, I got something to share. As I was doing my analysis on this YouTube stuff and all, surprisingly it has been more than 3 hours. So we started at 7 o'clock because I procrastinated a little bit when I woke up at 6 o'clock. Scrolled through Instagram a little bit because yesterday, like I said, it was exhausting mentally. I was thinking too much, I cannot sleep, I was thinking about how am I going to be successful, yada yada yada, okay? Until 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock is where we started. Let me turn off the fan. So 7 o'clock we started, 8, 9, 10, 11 and almost 12 o'clock. So 4 hours, almost 12 is 5. So 4 hours of work I'm doing on this YouTube thing. Only one thing that we did, which was analyzing my mistakes. Then I went to poop. It's basically like a break for me, and so as I was scrolling on my reel while taking a break, pooping, I've stumbled upon a reel, this Christian reel to be exact. So this reel is a picture reel, by the way. It says that the Bible gives you the most game, you just have to read it. Bro, okay. The moment when I read through that, I know this is very relatable to all of you guys out there, you know? So, I wrote it down by the way. So, the first verse, let's see. Sending a lazy person to do anything is as irritating as vinegar on your teeth or smoke in your eyes. Proverbs 10, verse 26. Now, sending a lazy person to do anything is as irritating as yada yada yada. Now, this speaks a lot when it comes to asking people to do something, do a task, This is important when it comes to hiring employees, hiring people to do your work, you know? So if you were to hire lazy people, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you were to hire lazy people to do your work, you can expect poor results. Maybe not necessarily poor results, although they are hardworking in a sense. No, lazy and hardworking don't go together. But let's just say if you were to hire someone for your team and that person have, sure, good portfolio, they do good in their work, but they are lazy, then it will become irritating for you and maybe possibly the people around, whether that's co-workers, co-employees, so on and so forth. So that's the first verse, by the way. Second, farmers who work their land have plenty of food, but those who waste their time on worthless projects are foolish. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 11. Now, farmers who work their land have plenty of food. You see, but those who waste their time on worthless projects are foolish. So are you the farmer or are you the fool who wastes their time on worthless projects? Now, worthless project, what are those? Those are technically decisions made by people deciding what games to play on the weekend. So these are worthless projects and there are thousands to list them out. So are you the fool or are you the farmer? As the farmer who works hard on their business, someone who self-educate themselves, they study to gain knowledge and wisdom, someone who's finishing up their college assignment, you know, while everybody is planning on going out of the class. So are you the fool or are you the farmer? That's a question for you to ask yourself. So the third one is a son who works hard while it is harvest time will be successful, but one who sleeps through the harvest is worthless. Proverbs 10 verse 5. Now this one is maybe controversial for some people. I believe close-minded people. This is an example where it is New Year, it could be an event or a moment in time where people are much more relaxed, like after exams, after a big project, after the hard work. This is where people would take time to relax, to chill. These are like harvest time, you know, like a farmer who plants their crops and as they grew, ready to harvest them, some farmers slept through and some harvested out. The fourth one, lazy hands will make you poor, hard-working hands will make you rich. Proverbs 10 verse 4. If you're lazy, stay poor. If you're hardworking, you stay rich. Okay, we got two more verses to go. Let's see. The next one is money gained by cheating others will soon be gone. Money earned through hard work will grow and grow. Proverbs 13 verse 11. This one impacted me so much because money gained by cheating others will soon be gone. Now, you see this. Cheating others, do you mean by scam? Yes, by scamming. And not only specifically just scam, I'm talking about gurus out there. You've seen all these online courses, all these gurus and all. It may seem not a scam. It may seem like it's something trustworthy, valuable. But one thing I learned from a guy, someone who is much more smarter and richer than me, he said to build your, forgive me for what I'm about to say, you have to build your bullshit indicator. Yes, you need to detect whether someone is telling the truth, whether someone is actually delivering real value, and not be scammed by their persuasion. There are many courses out there, just a pure waste of time. All quick money, cash grab courses, tutors, one-to-ones, and products out there. So you better be careful. Build your bullshit indicator. Now, the last one. Do all you can to live a peaceful life. Mind your own business and earn your own living, as we told you before. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 11. Do all you can to live a peaceful life. Throughout my life, almost throughout my life, I did this. I did not try to join in some dramas. I basically mind my own business, you know, working on my own self. I've got criticism here and there saying that, you know, you're not getting a job, or why aren't you going to get a job, or why aren't you taking different courses for your college, courses that can, I don't know, give you high paying jobs or something. Instead, I took graphic design. It's something that I'm genuinely good at and passionate about it since when I was a kid because of the 2D intros. So I've been living a peaceful life by ignoring all of them and minding my own business and trying to grow. But then comes to the real battle, the battle of your own mind, your own thoughts. That is difficult. It is really difficult. And I don't know if I've broken through that obstacle. Maybe I haven't, because yesterday itself also I was overthinking and I couldn't sleep. All the nonsense in my thoughts. So maybe one day, hopefully I have this breakthrough where I can finally be free of my own thoughts and my mind, and actually be cured and recovered from this. I've tried a lot of things, and maybe not a lot of things, the things that I know but does not really help at the moment. And you're thinking about therapy or, let's say, counseling in your college or school. Sometimes I ask myself, is that really helpful? You don't know, you never know if you never try. But I never tried, because I believe that it's not enough to help me. It's really not enough to help me, because this is something deeper than just therapy or counseling in my college. I asked myself, would I ever be the person who I am today if it wasn't for those hard times, those annoying thoughts, those low moments, Because I have actually dominated in my college once. I'll tell you a story. There's this one time where I have an assignment to create a playing cards. And long story short, it was pretty successful. I have the best playing cards. It's basically a version of a Pokemon, another rip-off version of Pokemon that I created, inspired by Pokemon. So these playing cards that I created, I think I have the sample. I'll show you. It's called Eldoria, by the way. I will show you example. Let me put down the mic. So these are some of the examples. As you can see, this is my card that I created with all the creatures. There are a total of 50 creatures in my cards. Maybe in another time I'll show you in a better environment, better lighting, So these are the playing cards, and it has a lot of layers and texture to it, and it was the best. It is the best among my classmates and all, and I had to go through a lot just to come out the best. And this says a lot in this Bible verse, like, do all you can to live peaceful life. I got a lot of criticism from my lecturer. Not a lot. Like, I got criticism from lecturer and the vibe of my classmates that they are giving me. I just can hear it in their voices, like, why am I so slow in doing this playing card? Like, I'm left behind. But in reality, I was minding my own business, living a peaceful life and really grinding hard. And the challenging part is always the thoughts, the mental, the mind, that's the most challenging part. And after that, it came out pretty good, the best. So do all you can to live a peaceful life, mind your own business, and earn your own living, as we told you before. 1 Thessalonians 4 verse 11. What I'm trying to prove here is that if I were to go to therapy or counseling, I will never be the person that day who made this card, who gone through a lot. And I would never be hardworking or dominating, you can say. Competitive, that's the word. That's what I'm trying to prove here. So I'm not saying, like I say, I'm not saying that therapy or counseling is wrong or it does not work for you. You should give it a try. I've never tried it in my life. I managed to survive. I've managed to find my peace by minding my own business and living life. So with all these things that I've said, I hope it is valuable to you all and very good insights to you all. And I certainly hope that this can actually gives you a broader view of how you can apply what I've just said in your own life, So let's go back. I'm gonna get back to analyzing my mistakes. I will update you. What I come to understand is that YouTube is a bit competitive. And you must be exceptional. You must be different. You really must be different. And sometimes I look at it as it is scary, because there are people who do better videos than me. And from this children's Roblox channel that I have right now, I am making videos that barely anyone plays the game. The content that I have does not really stand out. And I couldn't stand out. I cannot be exceptional because there are many videos much more better than mine. And because, like I say, context is very important for your video,
because my video does not have a very clear context, the YouTube algorithm places me in a wide variety of videos, like browse feature example. And because YouTube don't really understand what my video is about because of the lack of context from the packaging of my videos, or maybe the content itself, so they place me on traffic sources in the sense that it is channel pages, suggested pages. Think of it as like a pool of competitive players, a pool of other people who making similar content as mine and different content as mine, targeting the same audience, which is children in this case. So it is quite difficult to really stand out. It's really hard to stand out. I need to find a way to solve this problem. The problem is how to be exceptional, how to stand out in this pool of crowd with all these competitors. And so far, the best thing I can say is to make your video as clear as possible. Clear in terms of like context. You really need to give the idea of what your video is about to your audience. Like really make it clear. Context, very important. So that is what I'm going to try to find out, and hopefully I can share it with you guys and we have to win together. Alright guys, so I think I'm done. I have written down the notes, all my mistakes that I know, and not all of them are mistakes. Some of them are new ideas. Not say ideas, how can I say this? It's a new information on how I can improve, you know. I'm gonna do a new thing. What I mean, not new thing, one thing. What am I trying to say? Okay, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna change not the thumbnail but the titles. Oh, you cannot see. I will change the titles to improve my traffic. I will try to focus more on the YouTube search. Try to get out of the channel page traffic source. Hopefully, a browse will carry me. How to carry me? By having an exceptional title in that sense. Clear context. What is your video about must be very clear from the title. Your thumbnail might be good, your thumbnail may be good, but because of your title is not clear, there's no context, it's not exceptional. When you are placed in the browse feature, when you are placed in the pool of competitors, when your video, your content is not clear, sorry, you are out. You won't get views, just like me. So I'm gonna try, I'm gonna prove if this theory is correct, this theory of mine. Even though maybe it may not be a new discovery. Many gurus out there have been saying this also, and maybe it's just we don't know how to apply it also. But I'm gonna try now. I'm gonna change all my thumbnail. Sorry, not all my thumbnail. All my title and description. I also found out that description also plays a role. There's a video that I have in my main channel. The title has nothing to do about the video. My traffic comes from search, and I was like, wait, but my title is not clear. It's nothing. It's garbage. Majority of my traffic comes from YouTube search is because of my description. I apologize for the mixed match of my English, but it's the description also plays a role. The new information that I wrote down is your description must be clear as in like nothing. You must have your nothing in the description, or you have I can't even say it properly, hold on. Yes, you must have a clear description, nothing, or have a keyword in the form of context, aka sentence with proper structure. So it's just like title. Give context in your description, but this time you have to add keywords, but don't put it in the form of text like hashtag this, hashtag that. No, put it in a sentence. Don't spam keywords. Just put it in a sentence, make a proper structure, and that will trigger your YouTube search. So I'm gonna try that. And sure, sponsorship links to different social media, you can do that, but it depends on you. I think it's much more powerful to keep your description clear, concise, and have very vivid context about what about your video, not some social media of yours you want to put it in there, your links or your sponsorship. If your video got sponsorship, I'm gonna take a screenshot of my current results, my current analysis right here, in the form of subscribers, or I don't know how can I see it. Maybe my views, my watch time, my subscribers, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, so like I'm gonna take a screenshot of this after I change everything, improve everything, and let's see if there's any significant changes on my analytics. If not, then we have a bigger problem to solve here. Something is missing, something is wrong, content is garbage, but we'll see. With all of that, I am now after I'm gonna do that, what I'm gonna be doing next is my daily routine. I'm gonna be probably reading books. I have to check my emails because my results just came in for college. Since we're making this video and it's a journal, why not we go check it by ourselves? Let's go and take a look at our results. Okay, here it is. No. Okay, this is my result. No, I see B's. Why B's? I know I should be grateful, yada yada yada, bro. I've been grinding so hard to get. I have to blur out a lot of stuff. Damn. My figure drawing, okay, at least I got A minus. My photography B plus. Like, bro, my basic photography I got B, and my advanced photography I got B. Like, I spent so much money, time, and effort into this subject, and I still got B. My B, electronic publishing. Okay. I think it's my final project. Damn. Okay. So my final project, I am tasked to create this design, red packet design, ang pao design with an envelope. 2025 Chinese New Year ang pao design, red packet. I believe it's not the design problem. There's a story behind this where I gone through multiple designs, and in 2 days I created this whole design because I redesigned the whole thing. I'm not satisfied with my old design, so it's quite impressive. I'm also impressive and proud of myself. But there is one more thing, a book. That book, because of the subject called electronic publishing, my book, I made the book not as followed, because my book is just a simple book with words in the hierarchy column. It's a very basic, simple book. There's no exceptional, there's nothing different about it. There's no like pictures left and right with context and following the column and rows and all the principles, the laws or something. It's hard for you guys to understand. I'm trying to show you guys examples. Like, I made books like this. When it comes to the subject of electronic publishing, it's about magazine type of book design. Do you guys get what I mean? Think of it, a magazine book. Have you opened a magazine book? Something like that. And mine is not exceptional. Some of my classmates have integrated pockets to put the red packets in the book, you know. Now, since it's afternoon, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 1:50 to be exact. We are almost done with my mistakes on YouTube. So the next one is writing down what I've learned and how to win on YouTube. So whatever knowledge that I've gained, the feedback that I've gained right now, I'm gonna write that down from now onwards until tonight, and I will update you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we can move on to identifying resources, and then research and analysis to finding new content to create. Last but not least is a game plan. The game plan is where we would have the strategy, to actually win this YouTube while in college, while life is busy, and let's see if it's possible. So that is about it. I thank you all for watching. If you watch it until the end, if you made it to the end, I have huge, sincere respect to you all. Those who actually watch until the end. Even crazier, like the 1% who never skipped. I don't know if people even do that in my videos, or any of you guys do, but it's still a journal. I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, I know I ended the video, but I have to show something. Actually now it's 4:58, it's almost 5 o'clock. And no, I have not started on my next step on this YouTube thing yet. I was changing the titles of my Roblox channel videos, and it is taking too long. So I've changed as much titles as I can, and I stopped somewhere good enough for me to see results, And I was checking through my email, and actually Warno, if you don't know, he is a YouTube, you can say YouTube professional. He's different. He's a YouTube guru that is different, a different YouTube guru. I don't know how to explain. I wouldn't say that he's a YouTube guru, but he is a legit person who teaches you YouTube in a deeper level. And yeah, do check him out on Wano. His Twitter is Wano. So yeah, this email I wanted to show you as we are learning my mistakes on YouTube, and I found out that what I did on my study is actually very relatable to what Wano's new email that he sent, the perception of economy. Okay, so he drew this chart right here. So impression is basically borrowing attention, and with that attention, oh, you guys can't see, I'm so sorry. Like again, so this chart shows here impression, and when you get impression on your YouTube videos, you are basically borrowing attention, and as you borrow attention, you have to pay it back with watch time. Wano warned us that this is not about watch time. It's not talking about watch time, but he will explain further in this email. Therefore, you will get more impression. Do you see where this is going? With the impressions you get on your YouTube video, you are borrowing attention, and with that attention, you have to pay back the attention, pay back the audience with watch time. So that's what you have to do. Once you repay back the watch time to the audience, to the viewers, then you will get more impressions. It's basic common YouTube knowledge, but people are just sleeping on it, you can say. Like me, it's very hard to explain until Wano, this guy, came out and put an email like this. He have a lot of content, and he has a Discord channel, a private community called the Investors Kitchen. I am too broke to afford it, but there's so many content teaches about YouTube, and there are success stories to it. So there's an explanation right here. This is the perception spectrum. So he wrote here, you borrow attention by making a promise. You pay it back by delivering that promise. You heard it everywhere. It is so simple, but it is hard to comprehend in the brain. Something like that. So as you said, you can teach people how to make $1,000 online. Your title will be how to make $1,000 online in 6 months, something like that. And you have to make a promise, right? As you make that promise, you pay it back by delivering that promise. And as your viewers watch your videos, that video must be valuable, must be good enough to the point that it actually delivers the promise, delivers the valuable information on how to make $10,000 on YouTube online. You get what I mean? So it's basically right in front of our faces. The impressions you borrow, the more you owe in watch time. If you deliver on your promise, the algorithm rewards you with more impressions. Pretty simple. If you fail to meet the expectation, your video gets buried. So this is what exactly I'm trying to say on my channel. With my Roblox channel, it's 30 views, 100 views, and my videos are basically buried to the ground, and it cannot reach any more viewers because my titles are not specific. There is no context to it. There is no promise. So with a clear context, a clear idea of what your video is, that does not mean necessarily how-to videos, how to make money online or whatever. Let's say it's a gameplay of a survival video like Minecraft survival horror map or something. So with that, you must show what you say. Your title must give context on what the video is about. Do you see where I'm going here? In this chart here, the y-axis is attention and the x-axis is time. As your impression increases over time, you're borrowing attention. You must repay your attentions with the watch time. With the video, you have to deliver what the title says, what the packaging says. The packaging must have context, give an idea to the viewer, the audience, right? So if you did not deliver the promise, your impressions are dead, your videos basically get buried. That's it. So that is what has been happening with my main channel and my second channel. This is what I fail to understand. Confusion, weak or unclear packaging. You see what I mean? There's no context. Viewers does not get the idea of what your video is about. So that's my problem. There's no attention to borrow. I basically lost attention. While I was checking and doing the practice of my traffic source, where are my traffic source come from, Is it from browse feature, YouTube search, suggested video? I was practicing guessing based on my title, and I was getting closer and closer to my guesses, to the accurate guesses. And as I was doing that, I looked at the impressions. I got 5,000 impressions, 7,000 impressions. All those impressions are wasted. I could have gotten those kind of views, but I did not because my packaging is unclear. You see here? And I have no attention to borrow. Nobody gives a damn about my videos. You see what I mean? The very first step, the very beginning of a YouTube success story, a beginning of a YouTuber's journey. The mistake is this one, unclear packaging. Therefore, no attention to borrow. You borrow and repay enough to keep the impressions going. So you have to repay with watch hour. You have to repay them with the valuable information, the content without BS, without yapping. And my videos, a lot of yapping, 30-minute, 40-minute, 1 hour video, all yapping. Even my Roblox channel, yapping. Even though that's like 10-minute or 20-minute video, yapping. And it goes deeper, by the way. Talking about the trend and following the waves and all this, by the way. But anyhow, that's not the point right now. The point is I'm yapping a lot. So as I borrowed my attention, some of the attention, like 20 views, 100 views that I've gotten on my second channel, the problem is I did not repay enough watch time to keep the impressions going, because what my title says does not deliver the content has what the video has. So I give the wrong idea to the viewers. I give the wrong idea to the audience on what my video is about. That you borrow attention, but you can't pay it back. Not enough watch time is produced. I've gone through a little bit more into the email by Wano, and I don't want to explain the whole thing. Basically, one video, the similar video, same Airbnb, has 3 million views. Same videos, by the way. One has 3 million views, another has 140,000 views.